Yo, I think that shit is useless information too. I don't be having flat Earth, blah 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 blah. Why the government this and all of this? I think that shit is not about to be used for you to pay the bills too. I agree with y'all. My thing is you have to be mentally set to pay the bills though, right? And when you get to your mental, how to comfort yourself, you usually go drink, smoke, fuck, and go to sleep. That is the same shit like running on the motherfucking hamster wheel. Are you really satisfied? Are you content with getting fucked up and getting some pussy? Women too. Getting fucked up and fucking. Getting drunk out of your mind. You running from reality and you expressing, you letting your energy out on somebody that's complimenting you at the end of the day. So let's use what these flat earth niggas be talking about as an example. Just for you to feel the difference in mental and pay the bills type of mindset. You've been lied to. That's why in real life, when you go to work, you feel like you're a slave because you've been lied to. You've been told if you go to work, you bust your ass, somebody gonna see you, you get in a higher level, then you get a bigger check, then you become top shit. You retire, you get your money later on, you have a happy-go-lucky life. But you've seen so many times, so many years, retirement people is like, where's my check? You've seen so many times, so many years, people like, nigga, I bust my ass, but the people up top treat me like shit, so I have to leave that job. You've seen so many times, so many years that you bust your ass at a job and a nigga was like, fuck you, cause you making me look bad. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to do this, so I'm gonna make you do it since you got time left. You did all your shit already. So that shit is a lie, right? So in real life, flat earth could do something to you, right? Because this is an example how big of a lie it can get to you. How big of a lie they can tell you. Okay, everybody love Popeye chickens, right? How, let's just say you're a chicken farmer. How many Popeye chickens can you supply with chicken wings alone? You gonna need plugs because how many chickens can you birth fast enough? You've heard they making clone chicken. They've told you they putting out clone chicken. So there's 3,150 Popeyes in the U.S. How many chicken farms does it take to make chicken wings for these Popeyes a day? Let's just say the chicken wings. How many chickens need to be born a day to supply these motherfucking Popeyes? I'm sorry for cussing. I can't help it. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home and eat. I just need to get this off my chest for y'all class. Y'all run with this shit. I just love y'all and y'all need to know this. Okay. Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, Kroger's, Costco's. You know them rotisserie chickens? How many chickens need to be born for these rotisserie chickens a day? So you've been lied to in real life. So they lying on that scale. Flat earth up here. We climbing. Alright. So it's important of what you drink The water. You gotta take a bath in it. You gotta cook in it. It says healthy. You've been lied to. Because if you research, it say they're recycling water. You brush your teeth, you took a shit, you showered, all that shit collected in the sewer tub, sat in that shit for a minute. Once it got a certain length, it went to the city, the tub, whatever the fuck, got in there with some chemicals, rinsed out, purified, and it went to somebody else's house. So they turn on the sink so they can brush their teeth. That's recycled. How can you keep count of that first time you brush your teeth, shitting and shower? How can you keep count of that time? How many times it was recycled? It's water. Think about it. Flat Earth, Popeyes, drinking water, shower water, cooking water. Wow. No. Just to maximize it, fluoride. Okay. Yeah, I got pages of this shit, cause flat Earth matters. Alright, fuck that. Yeah, I went from thing on the dashboard, searching for niggas to look. Air is important. Popeyes, water, air. Air is important. Have the weatherman ever said, "Hey, it's gonna rain today. Take an umbrella." You go outside and was like, "Dog, what the fuck?" That nigga lied. Cause you been lied to. You ever looked at these clouds and was like, "Dog, that's a nice guy," and then looked at these other clouds and was like, "What the fuck is that?" It's shaped different. Cause you been lied to. Looked up heart. They make clouds. Because you been clouds going one direction, yes or no? So how can you tell if today Monday? How can you tell what the weather gonna be like Sunday if the wind go like this? Cause you've been Popeyes, no. Look. Alright. School. Everything in your life don't fucking matter if you don't have credit. School don't teach credit. Why? Cause you've been lied to. Why wouldn't school teach credit if we're supposed to prevail and use credit? Because when later on you find out you are supposed to use credit instead of using cash, you wonder, why don't they teach our kids this shit so we don't have to like sneak off to the side and teach them? Because you've been... Alright. Holidays. Do you tell your kids Santa Claus real? The Tooth Fairy gonna give them some money? Damn it. Why have you been lying to them? Why you still lying to nigga? Come on now. Like, Santa Claus ain't got nothing to do with Christmas. Jesus. Easter don't have nothing to do with no eggs, cause rabbits don't lay eggs. So why you lying to them?